Morning, folks. Sunday morning coffee coming at you. Wow. All right, so, let me think here. Shop updates, as it were. We're plugging away. The Camaro will leave next week. That's kind of cool. I dig that. Camaro will leave next week. The big rush job, the shelf we built for the countertop, it left. That was a mess on Friday. Made my day difficult, especially since we were trying to get out of there early on Friday. I ended up at work until almost 5. Dealing with work till after 5, which was normal time, which is fine, but my kids didn't have school. I was going to hang out with them. But remember, no matter how inconvenienced you are, no matter how a situation pops up, whatever, be mindful of circumstances the other folks might deal with. This is kind of the skeleton of that issue. I called Thursday, said, hey, we got this finished up. It was Thursday night. Do you want it this evening? It'll be ready by 7. No, we'll pick it up in the morning. This is the Goto Guy for the company, I guess, basically the group that we're doing this work for. Morning comes around, I call him about, our open time is 9. I call him an hour later. Hey, what's up? So I kind of get the, I don't know. I play footsie with the Goto Guy, trying to follow protocol, trying to follow chain of command here. I feel it's important, especially when you got enough going on. You don't need to be bugging the boss when you need to be bugging, should be bugging the Goto Guy. Long story short, I ended up calling the boss, and I'm pretty much a dick at this point because it's fouled up my day. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. I want to be done home 2 hours to go hang out with my kids. They couldn't get it picked up. I wound up having to find a way to deliver it. You've heard me talk about Shipley, Jeremy Shipley, the buddy that I do the construction, like the lift baskets and the jibs and shit like that for. Him. He did me a real solid and came out and helped me move it over there. And I met them, and so I met the Goto Guy. So all this all day, nobody says boo, which, it's none of my fucking business anyhow. And I'm trying to explain to them, small shop, we are hand to mouth. I got people that want their money now. And this was dumped on me as a rush, which is why it was expensive. And I had to hold up my whole shop. I was delayed on projects that should have been going out appropriately. And then even worse now, it's in the middle of my shop and I need to move cars around. So I get out there and they I guess had been through quite the mixer over the last couple of days, mind you. I didn't know any of this, and I did apologize. I even apologized to the owner guy. It's like, man, I'm not trying to come off as an asshole. I just need to get this resolved, And he was upset at me because his day ended at 3, and he wanted to go out of town with his family, which is cool. I wanted to go home and be with my family. Met the Goto Guy and everything, they'd been just running around putting out, taking care of issues, putting out little fires that popped up over the last 2 days. You don't have to sympathize with someone, but you do have to lend some understanding. You don't always know what the next guy's going through. I could have popped and been a real ass, and I may have, in fact, ruin that in with the way I behaved. I didn't try to behave like a dick. I just was very adamant that this needed to be resolved. Because I'd paid all the shop bills and everything that needed paid. Made sure Jeremy was square before he had to leave to go out of town. And I was sitting there waiting for mine, basically. And that was mine. And I personally had people I had to take care of. But, okay, what of it? Try to lend minor understanding. In the shop. Camaro actually starts going back together Tuesday. There will be a lot of moving parts around. You saw where we're at. That's exactly where we left off Thursday. Friday we didn't get a lot done. We just moved stuff around so we can get ready to pull the Camaro out of the booth. The wheels are on it. It's on the ground. It's ready to roll. I left it in there while I was beating and grinding on steel. I built a wine glass rack for the same guys. I got that done and all the chase on Friday trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Came out pretty good. Took about exactly as much time as I expected it to, which made me happy. Means I'm factoring these fabrication jobs a little better. And I'm becoming a better fabricator, which pleases me to no end. We start the brunt of body work on the Monty this week. I've got what you call a boomerang. It was a rust issue. We cut out rust, put in metal. I don't know. At this exact point, I'm in my rights to tell the guy to kick rocks. Very conflicted. But I also explained to him if the damage is beyond the original ascribed area of the skin on the bedside, we have to talk. I had no problems making it right, and I can do it in a couple days, but we got to talk if it's beyond the damage on the bedside skin. So, okay. That's just how it is. I gotta do that Monday. We may have a T-bone, light T-bone we work on Monday too. I don't know. It may come back to us. It may have gone to another shop. That would be from the guy with the C10. We get the engine for the G20. That'll be going back together this week, which means it'll probably go in next weekend. And then I want to tear the whole braking system down again. Been in it once. We'll go in it this time because it's been sitting and make sure we're solid. Check all our lines. I've got a spool of what is that, 1/4 inch brake line, 3/16 brake line, whatever the hell it is. So that'll be cool. This week the Mercedes does in fact make it in the shop. I was going to push it in Friday, but that turned into a mess. That's kind of what's going on in the shop. I want to shout out to all my Christian buddies out there. Happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday. Go enjoy it with your friends and family. It appears as though spring may be here, though Jay Taylor will definitely argue that point. Oh my God! If you haven't checked out Jay, go check him out. I have seen a lot of new people pop up. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Thank you for stopping by, saying hey. One person in particular, actually a couple people leaving real good comments and advice and their experiences. How many coats of clear? I got some really good feedback on that. You know, we're a small shop, we're heading somewhere. We just are. We get better, we get faster, we improve our technique, we improve our materials every day. If I can tell someone one thing about a shop and doing it, never compromise the materials for the job. It will bite you in the ass, and you will not be happy about it. It will cost you more money. Yeah, don't compromise materials. My kids are now arguing in the background. How do you like that? I'm out of here. You folks have a great day.